Hello, my name is Moni and I am a Feng Shui consultant and teacher. In case you're not already familiar with Feng Shui is the ancient Chinese art of space arrangement or the art of placement. I have written several textbooks on the subject of Feng Shui, including the book Declutter Your Own Spaces. For several years, I taught a class called Decluttering from the Heart. It was a very successful class and I got tremendous feedback from participants who told me that they have gone through a very strong transformational process where they went from being self-defined pack rats who justified to themselves that they actually liked the messes they lived in to people who today continue to enjoy decluttering and organizing because they saw the tremendous healing benefits of doing this. You have often heard that a cluttered space is a sign of a cluttered mind, but I think it's even more true that a cluttered space is a sign of a cluttered heart. Now I want to make this class available online so that many more people can benefit. The class is based on 3 principles that I have found to be true from working with many students and clients for over a decade. Principle number 1 is that clutter is produced by a reluctance to make decisions. In fact, I define accumulated clutter as decisions delayed. The only way to avoid the accumulation of clutter is to have in place systems that make decisions easy and automatic. Principle number 2 is that home organization can only be effective when things are categorized and organized in the same way as your memory works. And it can only be sustained in the long term when your space holds easy and evident reminders of where you have put things away. Principle number 3 is that ugly organization aids only add to clutter and never help reduce it. And most home organizing gadgets are plain ugly. It is only through the incorporation of beauty in your storage systems that you can truly relate with the home in a way that keeping tidy and organized becomes a joyful, fulfilling experience for your heart and soul. My approach to decluttering has nothing to do with willpower or discipline. In this class, I will help you align your mind and heart's purposes. By ensuring the cooperation of what many like to call the unconscious mind, but which I prefer to call the deeper mind, I can teach you how to set up automatic mechanisms so that you can generate newer and healthier habits that will be really easy to keep up. We will use the Chinese principle of Wu Wei. Wu Wei is translated as effortless action. Part of following Wu Wei is seeking the path of least resistance. I will also share with you a time management tool to get anything done, even things that you may have been procrastinating for months or years. And this includes lengthy, complex, or challenging decluttering projects. There are 3 ways in which you can contribute to this campaign and take advantage of this class. The first perk: take the class as a participant where you can attend the on-live class live in a Google Hangout on air every Thursday evening at 10 p.m. Eastern Time, which would be 7 p.m. Pacific Time. You will also be invited to join a secret Facebook group where you can post your questions and photos for a contribution of $300. You will also get an email with a link to the replay of the class on the next day. We will meet for 12 classes. The second perk: watch each class after it airs the next day. You will receive an email with a link to a video on YouTube. Contribution $100. The third perk: watch the whole class a few months after it has aired. Contribution $25. This is the first and only time that this class is going to be taught live online. The class will be recorded and offered for sale in the future for a price of around $400. So there will be no other time when you will be able to take this class for so little money. Whether you get the $300, $100, or $25 perk, you will still be paying less money than anybody else would have to pay in the future. Even my book costs more than $25. There is no way to lose with this deal, and there's absolutely no risk. In order for the class to happen, I need to raise enough money to pay myself for the time that is going to take me not just to teach the class, but to prepare the materials for the class. The class will only take place if there are at least enough contributions to meet the target of this campaign. If there are not enough contributions, at the end of the campaign, you will receive a full refund of your money. Please help me get the word out. Please share this campaign on social media. And when you do, please go ahead and tag 5 to 10 of your friends or relatives who you think might benefit from taking this class, or who know enough people who might benefit from taking this class. Thank you for watching and for your interest in learning how to declutter from the heart.